It's really coming down now, y'all. I was wondering. I'm like, why did they cancel the parade? But now I see it's really coming down heavier than what this video looks like. Could you guys believe that it was supposed to be my hometown's homecoming parade today? You guys hear that thunder? And the kids all last week rehearsed for the homecoming parade. Let me back a little bit. Rehearsed for the homecoming parade. Just for all the parents to get an email and a phone call and an email at 6:30 this morning saying it canceled. And I really hate that when you see the kids working hard towards something. And it's not just the rain. It's supposed to like have heavy lightning and, you know, it's supposed to storm a lot, but I don't know, it just sucks when you see, you know, the kids put so much effort into something and then like, oh, it's canceled. I don't know if the parade's going to be next weekend or if they're just going to do their little performance at school. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, uh-oh. Listen, I don't play with the lightning, y'all. Let me come on back in here. But my daughter has the homecoming dance tonight. And when I tell you guys, like, I know I'm not the only one. And I really need to find like some type of real support group. Because raising kids and teenagers and stuff, like, it is a lot. It's a lot. And I also hate when people say stuff like, well, you only got one kid or you only got two kids. Like, what does it matter? You know, it only takes one kid to stress you out. It's like, okay, just because you have 5, 6, or 7 kids, you can't tell another parent or another mother, oh, you shouldn't be stressed out, or, oh, you got one kid, you only got 2 kids. It's like, okay, like, that's a lot. It's a lot. But so I've been preparing to get her ready for the homecoming dance, and I'm glad the day is here. And I can't wait till the dance is over. It's been a crazy year. Just like this summer, both of their birthdays are in August, right? So I have 2 August babies. And August is always a crazy time because both of their birthdays are in August. And then the back to school stuff and the back to school events and just everything is happening in August. And also they both run track, right? So sometimes they have like their end of the season track events, and sometimes they may make it to the Junior Olympics and we got to go out of town for that. It's like always something. And then just when you think like, okay, it's, I get a moment or a few weeks of nothing, or to just rest, or to not like have anything going on. Oh no. Even Tony's school, it's like every day, to me it seems like almost every day or every other day it's something happening at the school. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not complaining, but I need other people to realize, especially people who don't have kids or people who have multiple children, who blow off us parents who only have 1 or 2 kids as if we don't have the right to be drained and exhausted or needing to vent. It's like, okay, no, I don't have 20 kids. I have 2, but I'm still tired. I'm not missing a beat over here. I'm doing everything I need to do and more, right? So that's why I feel this way, because I'm doing what I need to do. If a person isn't being an active parent, then they wouldn't be saying these things in the first place, right? But anyway, y'all, yeah, it's very unfortunate. Oh, I know the kids are sad. They had their tutus, they had their scarves, they had their fans. We ordered custom t-shirts and all types of stuff, y'all. And in my town, I am from University City, okay, Missouri, St. Louis, U City, and it's a big deal. Homecoming time is a big deal. So the homecoming game was last night, and usually even that was weird because usually the homecoming games are on the Saturday of the homecoming dance right after the parade, but the homecoming game was last night, the dance is today, and the parade was canceled. So everything is kind of weird. And we also had a death in one of the other classes of '05. So that kind of dampened my mood, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know. When you grow up closely with people in small town, like small communities and small neighborhoods like that, you feel like, they feel they're your cousins, your siblings. Like you grow up from elementary school all the way to, senior year of high school. Some of your friends at school, you're closer to them than your own cousins and stuff. So I don't know, guys. This has been one weird weekend. I'll be glad when it's over, to be honest with you. I may do a video of Ryan getting ready for homecoming. I'm not sure. So after this weekend, y'all, I can actually focus on going out of town. If you guys have been watching my videos or know anything about me, I'm an actor. So I have a film that I'm going to North Carolina to do on Halloween. I leave out on Halloween and I'll be back in November. So I'm trying to get my mind right for that, as well as handling all this stuff with the kids. And it's also going to be weird leaving out on Halloween. I've never not been here to take, my kids trick-or-treating and everything. And granted, Tony is 10, Ryan is 16, so I don't have any babies, so I don't feel too guilty for leaving like my babies. But my mom's still going to take Tony and the other kids trick-or-treating and everything. My mom's a foster parent, so there's always some stuff going on that she's doing with the kids and everything. They could have actually had the homecoming parade because it didn't start raining until about 10 minutes ago. And if they would have started the parade in time, the parade would have been over by the time it started raining, but they didn't want to risk it. You don't want to get sued. Someone's kid getting struck by lightning. All right, y'all, I don't know. This was a very random video. I have all other types of videos on my channel. I have grocery haul videos, gift basket tutorials for every season, every holiday, cooking videos. Ryan and Tony, they have their own playlist on the channel as well. And that's it, y'all. Bye bye. That's a very orange Jeep. All right, bye guys.